This is the Raw Impact Unleashed.
The following Four Aces production is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is highly advised.
Live?
We
No,
live.
we ain't live.
Yeah,
Oh,
we live.
shit.
Oh, no.
We live. Everybody pay attention, goddammit. We live.
You know what that sound was? That was the sound of Cold Street coming to a cold end.
Oh, hold up. This is me. Shutting the door on your ass, all right? I'm walking out the room and shutting the door on your ass. You gonna start with that shit? Fuck you.
No.
You better.
No.
You better. Look out! I'm coming for you. Look out! Next pay-per-view? Look out! I'm coming for you, bruh. I'm coming.
All right. No, actually, what I wanted to open the show with, I just threw that in there for the fun of it. What I wanted to open the show with is the man that is the master, as far as I'm concerned, the master of 1,000 voices. A shout out to the man that's been doing it since before I was born, but that is one of the greatest wrestling storytellers.
Bruce Pritchard!
Shout out time. 7-second
Yeah,
dance.
shout outs get the air horn, bro. Shout out,
All right.
all shout outs get air horn. Bruce Pritchard, shout out to you, sir.
Shout out to you. All right. So just to tell you, just to give you guys real quick, where that came from is the other night I'm watching Viceland, and shout out to Viceland. Hit the horn. Shout out to Viceland because they have some of the best wrestling documentary shows going on right now, like outside of the WWE network.
Viceland right now is money.
Yes, big time. And so the other day I'm watching this new show that I hip cold to called The Wrestlers, which is basically about this guy who goes around and learns about basically the wrestling business
it's basically independent. It's a documentary television show about what's down in wrestling.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
just a wrestling documentary. Like if you watched Beyond the Mat and other things such as that this is the TV show of that. Right. This is going to evolve, going to all pro wrestling. Not necessarily. I'm just throwing all pro wrestling because they was in Beyond the Mat. But it's essential. Not what am I trying to say? What word am I looking for? Fuck that word. It's a big ass word. Basically, it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay. As Beyond the Mat, but it's a television show, and it's awesome. I only seen the first episode. I got the second episode to see, which Kevin is referring to with Bruce Pritchard.
Well, the commercial was during that second episode. I was just checking it out. I just happened to be flipping through the channels and was like, oh, Viceland, The Wrestlers. Oh, well, fuck. Dark Side of the Ring was awesome. All right, let's check it out.
Right.
And tuned in and got hooked. But there was a snippet that came in that was called Dark Side of the Ring, Beyond the Ring. And it was Bruce Pritchard telling this story about how Vince McMahon wanted a storyline where Scary Sherry slapped Elizabeth in the ring, and Macho Man just wasn't going for it. But as me and Cole were talking about earlier, the thing that made the entire story is Bruce Pritchard has every voice down pat. Like Vince McMahon sound.
Yeah.
You can close your eyes and you can stand there and witness Vince McMahon.
And it's Vince. Yes.
Yeah. You know, and yelling at Macho Man, and Macho Man yelling at Scary Sherry, and Scary Sherry don't want to slap Elizabeth, and Elizabeth is now screaming slap her. And
he brings it alive. He brings it the fuck alive. Hell yeah.
And what made me smile the biggest was closing my eyes and picturing Bruce Pritchard standing there in the middle of all of it, just watching it. Like,
just watching it. Yeah. Just random motherfucker documenting this shit. Like, yeah, that's what life is. Yeah. All of us are documentarians.
Yes.
Or whatever that word is.
Whatever that word is.
I'm 7 beers in, so fuck you. It's Friday. I'm fucked up. I ain't got no job. I got podcasts to do. All right, fuck y'all.
It's almost summertime, so I'm almost ain't gonna have a
shout out to summertime.
So that was our shout out to Bruce Pritchard there. If you don't know what we're talking about, check.
No, and see, Kevin, most people don't have time to do to watch everything wrestling, or to watch everything wrestling or something else to wrestle it with, or all this shit. Right? There's so much. There's AEW about to pop. Motherfucking TNA going off. It ain't there no more, but it's Impact, but it's the same, but it's different. We don't know it. Oxymoronic shit going on over there. ROH, New Japan, motherfucking AEW taking over New Japan. I know I already mentioned AEW, but they coming, baby. AEW. That's four. That's 4 times. I'm not getting paid. Cody Rhodes, PayPal is at your boy Cole. At your boy Cole. All right.
Oh, quick announcement, real quick, while Cole's on the roll.
But anyway, hold on. Before you announce that, I'm gonna get to my point right quick. Before it's just a drunken slumber. Right. Kevin didn't watch the podcast on the WWE Network that you can get for only $9.99. Vince McMahon, PayPal, your boy Cole. I don't even know if that's it, y'all. High Strikes at Gmail. Email me and I'll hit you up with the real one. If you're gonna pay me. But that's where I seen the voices from, and he has the face cutouts of the people. So he has Vince McMahon's face, Chris Jericho's face, this face, that face, every type of face.
Yeah.
And on the podcast, it was hilarious because it was like I believe it was the inaugural podcast, the first podcast they did on the network.
Yeah.
He goes to do a voice and he ain't got the face. He can't find it. Like, he got a stack of these motherfuckers. You know, they on them doctor office tongue suppressors. You know, they a cardboard cutout with some duct tape, you know, on the back of it like that. You know, so it's some Jerry Rig shit. I could have said something else, but it's Jerry Rig. Anyway, he pulled it up, and he's like, I ain't got him, but I got him. And he pulled up Vince, and he's like, rah, 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 and it's perfect. So I already knew what it was. So not even seeing the bonus that you seen, I already know it's great. You know what I'm saying? So here you go, Bruce Pritchard. One last time before we get into some real talk. All right, there we go.
Okay, so to close that segment out as well, I text Cole with Viceland is one of the hottest things in like wrestling right now, and Bruce Pritchard is a fucking god of storytelling. Like, it was a beautiful moment. Like, it's something you guys should go check out. But anyway, so diving into.
But anyway, let me hit Viceland one time. Viceland, y'all got some content that I can't stand, but y'all have some ringers that I can, and I understand why y'all got content that I can't stand, because there's millions that love it. So. Yeah. I ain't hating on the content that I don't like. I am appreciating the content that you're putting on that I love.
Yeah.
So,
big time.
There you go. Viceland. Hey. All right. Air horn's done. I'm not shouting out nobody else tonight, man. I'm not shouting out nobody.
Hey, have you decided on a thing for 1980s promo time?
Nah, I ain't rolled through, but just since you said that, and I'm in a predicament. Motherfucker, I ain't ready for that.
All right, man. All right. I thought you might have thought ahead, man. My bad.
You late for school? The bell ringing. You late?
All right. So let's dig into this, man. All right. So Money in the Bank was a pretty okay pay-per-view despite the reaction that it got.
Oh my God! I didn't even mean to. I was scrolling. I didn't mean to show WTF right there.
Thanks, bro.
Actually, I do. You know what? It's 1980s promo time. He's Black Lightning. I'm White Thunder. Together, we're a perfect storm. Motherfuckers. Watch out, Mean Gene. It's getting cloudy.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
The perfect storm, motherfuckers. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Give me a second. I get you. I got thousands. I got thousands. I just got to scroll and hit some what the fuck?
WTF.
Oh, yeah, guys. We're going to have some fun this episode. So that's what I was left saying, watching Shane McMahon beat The Miz yet a fucking again in that steel cage match. It was a great match. Don't get me wrong.
Why do you do that? Why do you not just finish it with The Miz taking the win?
I don't know.
You finish this, and Shane, you can move on. Miz, you can move on.
Yep.
Oh, man. Y'all gave us some good matches, right? Y'all gave us a great fucking street fight. And then you give us a good cage match. I'm going to say, 3 stars out of 5.
Right.
3 stars out of 5. It's got potential to be better. But it would have been a 4-star out of 5 if The Miz would have won.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you lose a star with it not ending. Because The Miz bro, you can't touch my pops, bro. That shit ain't over till I get, you can whoop my ass 150 times. But that 151 when I get you, that's it. I am vindicated. Vindicated that my father is cleared of all charges. I mean, no, we ain't in court. My bad. But you know what I'm saying? He's going to keep coming back. So I see no way to end it unless Miz wins a match and finally stands over him. And this is so long. This should have been it. This should have capitalized the last 3 months. Give me 3 fucking months. Yep. I'm tired of either getting 6 months or 1 month. Yeah. Give me 3 to 4 fucking months, bro. Come on.
No shit. No.
You check your inventory and sales and all that quarterly, right? That's every 4 fucking months. Give me a fucking storyline that lasts 4 fucking months and move the fuck on. 6 months, too fucking long. 1 month, too fucking short. 3, 4 months, perfect. But yeah, this would have been the perfect time to end it, and we're not. We're gonna end it at fucking Saudi Arabia. That's where we're gonna end it. The Miz is getting over there.
Well, but hold up, can he? Because doesn't Shane have a match against Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
But the Miz is coming back. All right, Roman Reigns is going to win because the Miz interferes. That's what's happening.
There you go.
It's going to fucking keep going. It's going to fucking keep going. If you want me to continue with the storyline, that's how we got to go. That's the only way to go. And then, because it's not over. It plain and simple, it's not over because the Miz didn't win.
But it makes me ask the question, how much of this is Shane pulling a Triple H? I'm going to win every fucking match, and we're going to keep this going fucking forever, and I'm going to say some disrespectful shit, and you're going to fucking deal with it, and I'm still going to get the win.
Well, that is the authority way, right?
Yeah.
Right. It is the authority way, unless you're The Rock or Stone Cold. Okay. They pretty much won over the authority, only because they were the top guys. You know what I'm saying? Super top guys. Top guy now and top guy then is totally different.
Completely.
We're talking about different money, different aspects, different crowds, different everything, different sizes of audience. We're talking about different. Yeah. But top guy is a top guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything away from our top guys now to then. I'm just saying it was a little bit different then than it is now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stone Cold got his ass whooped and fucking strapped to a fucking cross and all kind of other shit before he actually got his income,
Yeah.
But that's the authority way. Just like Triple H was the fucking champ for 3 years, off and on, off 3 days and then on 187 days and then off 3 days and then on 288 days and then off 4 days and then on another, 97,480 days. So that's the authority way. So Shane McMahon is getting his turn now with Miz. So he's gonna just prolong it. But yeah, I see the Miz fucking with Shane at Saudi Arabia to have Roman win, just so Shane agrees to another match. Because Shane's already got over so many times. There's nothing to prove.
Right. There's no more.
He doesn't need it. But if he gets screwed over, he's like, oh fuck it, it's in my court now. The ball just got thrown in my fucking face. I got it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna come after you now, Miz. One last fight. It's gonna be some fucking no holds barred New York street fight. We're gonna fucking tear up the Garden. I'm gonna throw you in the Hudson River. I don't even know how close that is to the Garden. I don't know, but I know it's in New York. So and that's the only one that popped in my head because of Hudson Hawk and Bruce Willis and shitty movies.
shitty movies that are so bad they're good. Anyway.
Yeah, I just hit a bunch of buttons trying to scroll back up to there. Look, that's what you get for shitty movies. All those. You get all those for shitty movies. Okay, Bruce Willis.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, it was just that the Miz Shane McMahon should be over, and I'm tired of talking about it.
Yeah. All right, so that leads me to a match that lasted all of 8 seconds because, well, actually, okay, the total segment lasted, I want to say, about 5, maybe 10 minutes because you had Elias hit Roman in the back of the head with the guitar and lay him out.
Oh yeah, backstage, in the hallway.
He comes out to the ring and he plugs in. He plays the guitar.
Electric. He was electrifying.
You know, and then as he's bragging and thinking that he won, Roman Reigns comes out, tosses him into the ring, hits him with a spear. Official time was something like 8 to 10 seconds, and pins him and gets the win. And
all I'm thinking is. The whole time, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Seriously, you just knocked the motherfucker out with a guitar and you gonna let him whoop your ass this quick?
Exactly.
He ain't even 100%. This is him at 78% and whooping your ass, and you 100%. You are the authorities, bitch, and you 100%, and you just got beat by 78%. Not even all Roman.
But yeah,
it was like Roe and the man stayed backstage. Becky Lynch was backstage. Roe was there, but the man was back there. So you got beat by a little bit. You suck, Elias. I want so much more for you, Elias. I want so much more for you. And you proved to me. No. You proved to me, Elias. Me and Elias got to have a conversation right now. Kevin,
okay, go ahead.
Kevin, just. That's Kevin. That's I'm gonna censor you, okay? I'm sorry, I have to. But Elias, I'm talking to you right now, Elias. I walk with you, bro. We go this way, we go that way. We walk, okay? What you did this last time I seen you on TV when Shane McMahon says, "Oh, I'm gonna be in your corner, 'cause you need me," and you said, "Yeah, that's right." You lost all faith that I had in you, right then and there. You became the authority's bitch. No more, no less. Just a bitch for the authority. I had high hopes for you. But now I see you turning into the Brooklyn Brawler really fast.
Hopes. I was just giving you that background music, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, I know. It was one of them moments, but I'm just saying I had high hopes. But when Shane McMahon was like, I don't need you in my corner. I can take care of Roman myself. And you was like, yeah. And then he was like, but tonight I'm going to be in your corner because you need me in your corner. And you was like, yeah, you right. I was like, nah, you done with me, bruh. I had your back till right now. Now you just the authority's bitch.
Yep. Amen to that, sir. Authority's bitch.
Access granted.
He got that one right. Well, you know who wasn't the authority's bitch? Becky Lynch.
Access denied.
Oh, not Becky Lynch. Not Becky Lynch.
Not into the authority. Into the authority. We don't want her into the authority, bro. We don't want her into the authority.
I said, you know who wasn't the authority's bitch? It's Becky
I know, and I said her access was denied into the authority. Because we don't want that.
No.
We don't want that. We want Becky to keep on making.
But she's now officially making that on Raw and only Raw.
Yeah, well, oh, that's terrible. You better watch out, man. You keep talking shit, she gonna come over there and become Becky 3 belts and take our Raw Impact Unleashed Tag Team Championships. Our undisputed heavyweight Raw Tag Team Championships.
The perfect storm.
She gonna be tree time. You heard her right when she talked to the motherfucking tag team. She was like, "Hey, I'll take you out to the ring and I'll become Becky Tree Belt."
Tree Belt.
That shit, Becky, you are money, not Carmella, not Mella, no, not Carmella. Carmella, you like flat broke right now. That's what I got for you.
No, they got her involved in a very interesting storyline that we'll be talking about after the break.
Hey, hold on. Did you say Carmella? Hold on. Did you say Carmella?
Yeah. That's fucked up, dog.
You hear them crickets? And then you say, hey, there go Carmella. Everybody asks, where R-Truth at? Oh! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave Carmella alone. Yeah, you cute, but you cute, but you annoying as fuck.
Most cute women are. Anyway, unless you're Kirsten Bell, she just looks like she'd be awesome. Kirsten Bell, the one that's married to Dax, Kirsten, whatever her name is. Hello?
Christian Bell, you mean?
No. It's either Kirsten or Kristen.
It's Kristen.
Kristen. All right, Kristen Bell. Her fine ass.
Kristen Bell. Now she annoying as fuck. She's so fucking annoying. She cute as fuck, but she annoying as fuck, bro. I can't stand her in any movie. I can't stand her in anything. She ruined motherfucking Couples Retreat for me.
Oh.
I mean, I'll watch it, but she ruined it. Motherfucking, like that's the only one I can name because every one I try to block out. Every movie she's in, that new Chips movie, she ruined that shit. Actually, the script ruined the new Chips movie. That you ever see that remake? Nope. That shit that came out last year or some shit?
Never wasted my time.
It had Michael Pena and the motherfucking crew, bro.
Do not know what to do with Michael Pena and the motherfucking crew.
Motherfucking Michael Pena and the motherfucking crew. slap right at the head.
What the 5 finger say to the face?
Slap. I seen a motherfucker say that to a bush one time. He looked at a bush and he goes, "What the 5 finger say to the bush?" And he go to slap it and the motherfucker went all the way around and landed back first into the bush. The bush like TKO, bitch. It was funny as hell. Yeah, it was funny as hell. That motherfucker went to slap me. He straight twisted and fucking just like neck breaker, back bump straight into the shit. Because the motherfucker was so drunk. It was at Applebee's. You worked there? It was Blue. You remember Blue?
Was it Blue?
Blue. That motherfucker slapped the bush and fell into the motherfucker. That shit was hilarious. I was outside smoking a cigarette and I see this motherfucker across the parking lot. And he yelled, "What's the 5 finger say to the bush?" And whoop. And I was like, TKO? like that motherfucker, like his boys was there. Justin and a couple of other people was there picking his ass up at the motherfucker.
Probably Raul and her guy. And
yeah, probably, yeah, probably all them. Yeah. It was like a Friday night fucked up. Yep. 11:30 at night. We trying to close. These motherfuckers fucking up.
So
God damn it.
Back to this wrestling since we didn't sidetrack down another door.
Hey, it was still part of wrestling. He took a bump and he swung at somebody. He tried to slap somebody and he took a bump. So it's all in the same
all in the
type.
Category.
It's all in the category of sports and entertainment.
It wasn't Applebee's and there was sports on the TV, so I guess that counts.
Sport. He slapped somebody. That's part of it. Slapping is a sport. Now you ain't seen that new shit where the motherfuckers that's power slaps. They sit there and they slap. They fucking stand there. You know those motherfucking. Okay, we got to talk about this. All right, they stand there. You know those tables that was in over the top that you arm wrestle on.
Yeah.
So basically, it's the same table, right? Except they took the handles off, right? no pads, no handles. It's just a little table, right? It's a podium, okay? They stand at a podium giving speeches. And they look at each other and they pair you up, right? Just like in an arm wrestling competition. They pair you up with somebody. And y'all have a slap fit. Like, you slap him, he slaps you, like back and forth. Like,
until somebody's knocked out.
Yeah, until somebody either is knocked out or they just give up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or TKO, whatever happened. What the fuck? Motherfucker, like, a slap is made for pimps, okay? Okay, straight up. A slap is made for pimps, and bitches. That's what a slap's for.
Understand, in a fighting world, if you slap a man instead of punching a man, that's just you add more if I walk up to you and I slap you, that's far more disrespectful than if I walk up and I punch you.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's a different story than standing at a table getting paid to slap somebody. A slap fest is different than me punking your ass with a fucking slap, like Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre a couple months ago. Oh, excuse me. The Mox, John Mox, and Drew Galloway. Huh? Oh, y'all like that, Galloway? Oh, you. But anyway, yeah, y'all like that. Yeah, that's a punk bitch move. That's like, you a punk bitch. I just slapped you down in front of everybody. Okay. But when it's a competition, that shit is stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
I can't agree with that. That's like Jerry Springer, man. Jerry Springer, yes, entertaining, but stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the slap fest is entertaining. I'm not taking away from the entertainment value of it. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. I understand the appeal. But it's stupid as fuck.
100%.
Like in my life of entertainment, this motherfucker is
access denied.
Yeah.
I call it either it's stupid whoever doing this shit. If it's black people, it's stupid black people shit. If white people, it's stupid white people shit. If it's Mexican people, it's stupid Mexican people shit. It's stupid whoever the fuck you are. It's just stupid for you to be doing some shit like that. How about that? That's
and I gotta say, the video I seen this is more than likely, I'm sorry to say, but it's some stupid white people shit.
You gotta
I know people there. People there. That's the problem, man. I don't even hang out with them no more. I ain't seen them in 20 years, but there they are, slapping the shit out of each other. No, I'm fucking around. No.
All right, so on that high note, we're gonna go to a moment in Money in the Bank that didn't make me or Cole happy, but it kind of made me half smile because it was the moment.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The suspense is building. Nah, Becky drops the SmackDown title to Charlotte Flair.
Okay, this is what won you the paper fucking view,
yes.
Okay?
And this upset both of us because neither one of us really wanted to see Charlotte Flair as a champion, even though I picked her.
This was our bipolar FU fucking Raw Impact Unleashed moment of the week, okay?
Yeah.
Like, this is all of our shows wrapped into one moment of the motherfucking, like, month, week, year.
Yep. And
it's the bipolar moment because of we was both over here like, fuck this shit.
Yep.
Fuck that. And then Bayley's music hits and she roll out. And we like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She gonna cash in. Who she gonna cash in? Oh shit, it better not be Becky. Becky can't lose both belts. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. No, bipolar. I'm mad now. It better not be Becky. It's Charlotte. Yeah. Woo! Fucking, I wooed so fucking loud and long when that happened. When the 1, 2, 3 happened, I swear to God, people in Sacramento could have heard it from Oakland. That's how loud and long it was.
That was what that sound was. Huh?
Man, it was like so goofy. Great. It was so great, man. It was so great.
Oh man, it was. No, and congratulations to Bayley. Like, we've always been a big supporter of Bayley, not only because she's from the Bay, but just because of the character. We happen to enjoy the character. We happen to enjoy her personality. And so happy for her. Like both me and Cole, over the moon.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I texted Cole after she won that I've never been so happy to be wrong in my life. Well, actually, no, I texted him that after the women's Money in the Bank match when Bayley won it.
When she won it, yeah. Because I was like, you watching?
Yeah.
Because I text you watching? Question mark, motherfucker, exclamation point. like you watching, bro? And he's like, yep, I've never been so happy because I was wrong too. And I was like, yep, indeed, me too, bruh.
Yep.
Like it was an honor to be wrong right then. Like it was the happiest I ever been of being actually wrong and admitting I'm wrong. I fucked up. But mine was second place though. You gotta count that she was the closest
Mandy
neck.
Rose, yep. She wasn't even in it. Okay, so here's what it did bring a question to my mind of. This is 2 years in a row now that the female Money in the Bank winner has cashed in same night.
Wait a minute. Alexa Bliss cashed in the same night last year, huh?
Yeah. Alexa Bliss cashed in the same
Was it the same night?
Yeah, it was. Now, Carmella won the first one, won it again when they did the next one.
Yeah, because they did the... it technically wasn't again. It was... They did a match, but it wasn't the pay-per-view, so...
Right.
So we can't count that technically as the same. We just count Carmella as number one. We don't count 1 and 2 together.
And so technically, she took 200 and something days to cash in.
Yeah, and Carmella took forever. Yeah.
Yeah, and now the next ones we bam. It's just like back to back. So it was just that was the only thing that kind of stood out to me. Is I was like, okay, here we are 2 years in a row. Is this going to become a trend? Is it going to be every year whoever the women win cashes in that night and wins the title? I'm like,
you know what? I think, and this is what I told you. I think it was just a way to get Charlotte one more real quick.
Yeah.
You know, from 8 to 9, which I was thinking 9 to 10. I didn't hear them announce, 8 to 9, 9 times. So, but anyway, I just think it was just a quick way to get Charlotte from, 8 to 9 real quick. Not even worrying about, that's the only reason. Just one
just
number.
To give her a quick,
Now, how can we do this? How can we do this? To get her up there with her father. I think Ric Flair is gonna die in the next year.
Yeah,
he's had a lot of health problems. Yeah, he's had a lot of heart problems over the last 6 months or so, and unfortunately, we all die, and it's about his time. He's been through fucking 2 plane crashes, a whole bunch of motherfucking matches, which are car wrecks every night, and other shit, and now he's chilling. So now all the shit's coming on him. So, and his heart can't take it. So, within the year, 2019, maybe 2020, maybe the summer, I think he's going to be gone. Personally, I don't want it to happen, but that's just the reality of how life works. And I think they want her to get up there to at least tie him before he passes.
Yeah,
so this is a quick way to get one in. She can come back. She can go after Bayley. Her and Bayley can feud back and forth, swap the belt a couple of times. That's 3 in fucking 6 months. You know what I'm saying? She's already at 11. You know what I'm saying? She's at 11 now. She's only got 5 more. Trust me, they'll try to get it in.
16,
so Ric Flair can stand there next to her in the ring, because they know as all the fans and everybody else knows, TMZ and everybody else, Ric Flair has been in and out of the hospital and just got out recently, like 5 days ago, from some shit. And he couldn't even have the surgery he went in for, that they needed to do then because of some other shit. So they had to wait a couple of days, then do the surgery on his heart, and then, release him a couple of days later. So time is ticking, unfortunately, and I think they're just trying to push it to get Charlotte up there that, you can honor a father and a daughter side by side with, this immaculate championship title reign type hold, that'll probably never actually happen again. This is the only chance to actually do it. So if you're going to do it, you got to do it now. So that's why I give them a pass for the quick Charlotte, get, instead of Bayley coming out and turning into a triple threat and then winning, which would be very honorable for Bayley and her character. But this way, Bayley gets to show I'm aggressive too. I'll come out anytime. It doesn't matter. I'm here to fight now.
Yeah.
The hugger's gone for right now.
That's what she said. Yep.
That, and that's what I felt when she came out and she got it, and she went out in the crowd and she was, it was like Bayley in the bank sign right next to her, and she's holding up the title, and it was just that moment of like, this is yours, girl. Do it. Yep. Get aggressive. Fucking. You don't have to be all smiles and hugs all the time. Look what Becky did. Becky was all smiles and shit, and then she fucking turned. And not that she turned heel, she just didn't give a fuck anymore, and everybody fucking loved that about her because we love not to give a fuck.
Yep.
Like
athletes that just don't.
People in the public that don't give a fuck and they do their thing. They do their job, but they do their thing while they do their job. You know, actors, you know, fucking musicians, whatever. You know, they do the performance, but they gonna do it their way.
Right.
And that's what Becky did. And now Bayley, I feel that from Bayley coming out with this little like, hey, I'm putting the hugger on the back burner for a minute. You know, I'll give you a hug. But you get in the belly to Bayley during that hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to grab you and hug you, but you going to hit the mat hard than a motherfucker when I get through with you. And that's what I like about Bayley. She can be sweet, but then she can be that crazy aggressive if she needs to. And she's showing that. And she's showing it. And that's range, and that's what you need out of a woman's champion.
Yep. Congratulations
to you, Bayley. I wish I'm trying to scroll and it's just booing. Bayley. Air horn for Bayley.
Air horn for Bayley works for me. So another match that to me was one of the matches of the night was AJ versus Seth. Both those boys are bad. Like, I wouldn't say it was the best matches of their career, but I would say that it was the best match of that night.
Okay, I had to sit here and think for a second. I did take a drink of my beer.
Uh-huh.
It was like one of those reminiscent moments, you know, when you think of something that you had fun doing.
Yeah,
I had fun watching Money in the Bank, the whole pay-per-view. It was good. It was a good pay-per-view. It had its, you know, turns and twists and all that. Relatively predictable. But you know, hey.
I wouldn't say too predictable because we ended up getting like 3 or 4 matches wrong out of the 8-match card.
Okay, Kevin, be that way.
No, I'm saying we both did. Not just you. I'm just saying we both did.
No, I say relatively. Relatively, like we got half of it right. Relatively, we was good.
Relatively, we was, yes.
We was 50 good. I ain't 50 bad. 50 good. All right, I'm an optimist, you motherfucker.
You like to walk around work POP, huh? POP. Told the dishwasher you need to believe in POP. The power of positivity, baby. The power of positivity.
Yeah, it'll move you. I'm telling you. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I don't have any gospel shit right here, right now. I don't.
Oh, cold.
Because you know that's where it came from.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
She said.
Oh my God! Like, why did they give me the Valley sound effects? Oh my God!
Not AJ,
like OMG!
Like they did a bunch of flips and stuff. Oh man! All right. So we got to keep moving. But this next match, both me and Cole left this match going, "What the fuck?" Despite being happy or not happy, or kind of going.
Oh no! We were talking about Rollins and AJ.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. So my reflection was I was taking a drink of my beer and then we got into some dumb shit.
Yeah.
But my reflection as I was drinking my beer and I had that pause there, I was thinking. This was the best match of the night. It was. Guaranteed. Hands down.
Yep.
But it was lacking for some reason. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I just felt something was a little off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was a great match. I'm glad I watched it. And, you know, kudos to the men that performed, you know, no disrespect at all. I just felt like something was missing. And I was thinking to myself, Drew McIntyre is missing. AJ should not be here.
And it's sad to say that because we love AJ.
And I love AJ. I love him to death. I like that was the one thing. Like, it was an all-star match. Don't get me wrong. It was great. Thank you for it. I appreciate it very much. There's a misconception of people saying appreciate it or appreciate it and thank you as the same thing. No. Me appreciating something means way fucking more than me saying thank you. Yeah. If I say yep or thank you to you're welcome, that's just a random normal thing. But if I say I appreciate it, that means I fucking felt that shit and I appreciated this match. So don't get me wrong in saying that it shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
No, it should have happened. I'm glad it happened. It was great. But the whole time I'm thinking, this is McIntyre's spot.
Give me that match at SummerSlam. Give me the build to AJ and give me that match at SummerSlam, and at Money in the Bank, give me McIntyre and Seth Rollins.
Yeah. And the whole time I'm thinking that is I'm like, all right, the men's Money in the Bank is coming. That's McIntyre's time to get in that picture of the Universal Championship.
Yeah.
I was like, that's his time. That's going to be his time. That's my pick. That's his time. And we seen the end of that.
Yeah.
So to get off of the Rollins, AJ, no disrespect to either one or McIntyre or AJ or anybody, but it just felt off. It was great. Thank you. I appreciate it. But it was just like,
there was nothing about it that made you forget.
You know, it felt like somebody was in the room when you're alone. You know what I mean? Like it was just, it felt a little off. But for overall, I loved it. So thank you, fellas. Appreciate it very much.
Now, a match that I can definitely say thank you, but we're 100% sure it ended way too fucking early, was the U.S. title match between Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio. I'm not really that mad with the result. I'm okay with Rey having the belt. Joe, okay, I really want him to have a belt, but really he should be in the Universal like heavyweight title picture, like as good of a heel as he is.
Right.
So I'm okay with Mysterio getting the belt, but I think it kind of took everybody in the ring by surprise. Like Joe definitely wasn't happy with the way that ended. And it was definitely a blunder.
That was definitely off than a motherfucker for sure. I mean, I wish I had the womp in front of me right now. All I got is the hand slap, so I can scroll after the hand slap. But okay, here we go. I got one for it. This is what we was just talking about.
OMG.
That is what this match was. OMG. Really? Oh my God. Did that just happen? Really? Are you gonna do that? This motherfucker was on his side. He's a big motherfucker. He's on his side, yo. I mean, I can see this. The ref was looking at him he was turning his head. Like, your eyes was directly in the same 45-degree angle as his shoulders was off the mat. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, did you get fired? Call in. No, oh, you can't call in. We ain't on that one no more. We ain't on that one. Oh, anyway. Tweet me and let me know if you still got a job or not. I don't know your name. I don't pay attention to you enough. But you fucked up. And I need to know your name. So anybody that's listening to this shit and you know that referee's name, you can hit up at the Raw Impact U on Twitter or Facebook. If you don't follow Twitter and you only follow it, we there too. And vice versa. And your boy Cole Jones on Twitter. You can get Kevin there too. Don't worry.
No.
Or them other motherfucking YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and all that other shit we got. Let me know this motherfucker's name and if he's got a job or not. Because I'd have fired that motherfucker. Literally, as soon as he would have walked through the curtain, I'd have been like, give me the shirt. Go home, bitch. Go home.
Oh no, dude! Referees wear earpieces. That nigga would have heard it on his way back to the gorilla position. Hey,
no. He wouldn't have heard it because I would have dropped my headset, been away from all the mics, and been right there at the fucking curtain. I would have been grabbing him by the collar and taking my motherfucking referee shirt off of him. No more WWE property on you, bitch. Give me the draws. Them draws say WWE. Give me the draws. Them socks WWE. Give me them socks. Them shoes, I gave you them shoes. Give me them shoes. You walking out of here and nothing. You got your black ass dickies on. That's all you got. Get the fuck out. Get to stepping. You fucking fuck up. Independent contractor. Contract void and loyal, motherfucker.
Love it. No, all right, man. We gotta get through some stuff here.
You just went through the fucking perfect storm.
Because we still got to talk Double or Nothing before we go out there too.
Oh yeah, we got to talk this shit. Have you seen any of the matches leading up to this?
I have not seen any of the matches, but I do have the match card in front of me.
Okay, check this out. No. There are matches that have been going on with AEW and the Oriental Wrestling Entertainment, OWE. Okay, check it. Let me pull it up real quick, like. No, that ain't it. Let me put up the other shit. There you go. All right, real quick, like boom, boom, boom. Done. It's done. I'm here. So check this out. So Pac, right? You know who Pac is, right?
Yeah.
You know Pac. Who's Pac?
The wrestler.
Yeah. Who's Pac?
I don't know. I don't know his call sign.
Who was he? Who was he in Neville? Or who was he? He was Neville in WWE.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's Pac. Okay,
all right,
I didn't know that
Pac.
he was Neville. He was the one that was the match against Hangman Page, right?
Yes. He had a match against Hangman Page. Okay, yeah, that's the second one that happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that match that happened, right? And now you got motherfucking you got the prepared, you got the prepares for AEW Double or Nothing. You got that SCU so Southern Cal Uncensored, our boys, motherfucking Frankie Kazarian, motherfucking Christopher Daniels, Scorpio Sky. That's how they prepare. You got that behind the scenes preparing for the fucking pay-per-view, right? But before that, they came up like a week before that, popped up. It was SCU against OWE, which was 3 talents from OWE and Scorpio Sky, Christopher Daniels, and Frankie Kazarian.
Yeah. All
right, so we got that. Of course, you know, OWE, of course, were the losers. Loser of the motherfucking match. It was a great match, and they gave a little interview afterwards. SCU did.
Yeah.
And I keep wanting to go Bad Influence. It's always gonna be Bad Influence, man. It's always gonna be Bad Influence to me. But anyway, Uncensored, they should have went Unleashed, motherfucker. Y'all should have went Unleashed. Y'all know that, right? It should have been SoCal Unleashed, but they went Uncensored. So okay, whatever. Anyway, fucking, it was tight, right? They gave a little interview that's like, this talent, we're working with them, we're in coalition with them, you know, we're having a great time. They're only 1 or 2 years in, you know, with their promotion, and they're pretty much all rookies, but they carry themselves as veterans. Great match, you know. It was breaking the kayfabe out of it, you know. And it was a shoot interview. It was like, hey, you guys, look, these motherfuckers can put it down just like everybody that AEW is signed. So y'all get ready for this shit. You know, they was just introducing us to the other side of AEW, you know. Just like how, you know, NXT has UK now, and eventually they have Oriental fucking NXT, because they, you know, they've been signing a lot of Asians and stuff. So you know, WWE will work there, but AEW is there. So, but yeah, it was good, man. You gotta check that shit out, man. You know.
All right, for sure. Well,
I'm sure you can find it online somewhere. Does All Elite Wrestling have a network yet? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't heard.
Well, word has it that they're going to be on TNT.
Well, I know they're going to be on TNT. October 1st is their debut night, Tuesday Night Dynamite, baby. Yeah.
Shoot. Can't wait for that. But okay, so let's get to this. So let's get to the rest of this card for Double or Nothing. All right. So first of all, for those of you who don't know, it's taking place on May 25th, which is tomorrow night in Vegas.
Yeah.
All right. The card includes the boys that Cole was just talking about: SoCal Uncensored, Daniels, Kazarian, Scorpio Sky. Yep. Taking on the Strong Hearts. Sema, T-Hawk, and
granted.
L. Linderman. Then
I'm not gonna hit it again. I'm not gonna do it again.
We also get Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega.
I'm sorry.
Access granted.
You can do it after every match. How about that? Not after every guy.
Okay.
It's a singles match where the winner faces the Casino Battle Royale winner in a future AEW World Championship match.
Nice.
You get Britt Baker versus Nyla Rose versus Kylie Ray in a 3-way match.
A 3-way?
Yep.
Access granted.
There you go. You get brother versus brother as Cody takes on Dustin Rhodes.
Oh shit! He actually, his contract was done with WWE like 2 months ago, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Shit! I can't wait for this one.
Access granted.
And then you have the 21-man Casino Battle Royal with Sonny Kiss, Ace Romero, Brian Pillman Jr., Sunny Days, Dustin Thomas, Billy Gunn, Jimmy Havoc, Jungle Boy, Isaiah Cassidy, Luchasaurus, which I assume is what's his name, right?
Who?
Sean Spears, dude that was the source in WWE.
Tyrus?
Yeah.
Tyrus? The virus?
Yeah. And there's 4 empty spots. One I assume will most likely be John Moxley.
I didn't know it wasn't scripted, but that's who I was gonna say. Yeah. Oh shit! I can't wait. He gonna show up. He gonna fuck everybody up. He gonna win.
Winner receives a future AEW World Championship match.
He gonna win. He gonna win.
Granted.
The Young Bucks are taking on the Lucha Bros, Penta El Zero M, and Phoenix for the AAA World Tag Team Championships. Yep, money. Anything with the Young Bucks is money.
Yes,
we
sir.
also have Kip Sabian versus Sammy Guevara.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
For sure.
Access granted.
We got a 6-woman tag match with Asia Kong, Yuka Sakazaki, Emi Sakura, Hikaru Shida, Ryo Abe, and Ryu Mizunami. God damn. Exactly. That was for how I just butchered those names.
Access granted.
Right. And then next we got Best Friends, Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta versus Angelico and Jack Evans in a tag team match.
Access granted.
There you go. It's a 9-match card, so it should be great. I know I'm going to be watching it at some point. I probably won't be watching it tomorrow night. Sorry, I got a little girl's birthday party to go to, but I will be watching it at some point.
Man, Double or Nothing should be a...
Yep.
Bang.
Now, according to Wikipedia, AEW already has a second event lined up called Feeder Fest, Fyter Fest. It's supposed to take place on June 29th, 2019.
Hold up. Spell that again for me.
Fyter. Fighter Fest.
There you go.
Let's see. It's so far.
Feeder. You said feeder?
Feeder Fest.
Are you going to feed her or are you going to touch her feet and tickle her? Like, is it feed her or is it feed her? I don't feed her or feed her.
Feed her. No, it's called put your feet in her face.
It's called fight.
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 But it's got Jabali
that's
versus...
that sci-fi and sci-fi shit.
Yeah,
we don't need to get into that. We don't need to get into that shit. Oh my God. Thank God there ain't no motherfucking wrestler on sci-fi. I mean sci-fi. What you talking about? Sci-fi? You got syphilis? What the fuck? Get out of here. You better go eat some oranges and shit.
So you got Jabali versus Michael Nakazawa in a hardcore
Oh, that's
match.
scurvy. Oranges is scurvy.
Cody versus Darby Allin in a singles match, and the Elite Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. All right, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks taking on Pac and the Lucha Brothers in a 6-man tag match. That's the only one that's been. Those are the only 3 matches that have been announced so far.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Not you, Arnold. Not you. All right. So, last thing I want to talk about while we got this last 4 or 5 minutes here is, the new belt that Mick Foley debuted.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. That shit? That fucking shit? Hold on, no, you can't. We ain't talking about this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Your broadcast has been interrupted due to a whack-ass fucking 24/7 rule belt. Oh, shit! My fucking shit froze. I let it go like 5 minutes ago. Swear to God, my shit froze. My bad, y'all. like after I stopped talking, I left the button alone. It went on for like 5 more seconds. My bad. But yeah, no. Due to the ugliest belt in the history of professional wrestling, we are no longer able to broadcast to you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry. I apologize. It's not our fault. It's the belt's fault.
As much as Cole is right that it's the ugliest fucking belt ever presented,
it's the best thing to happen to WWE in forever. It's the fucking best, bro. Somebody asked me, like, actually, they didn't even ask me. It was a fucking, I seen, like, a meme or a fucking thing on a wrestling, like, group page. And it was like, what do you want to see come back in WWE? What gimmick match or, or match do you want to see come back? And I looked through all the posts. And, yeah, there was a hardcore title, but there was nobody talking about the 24/7 rule.
Yep.
So I went all the way there, scroll all the way there. I got to make my post now. Fucking make my post, and I go, I want to see the hardcore title 24/7 rule.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want. They gave it to me. They just gave me a shitty fucking title to go with it. I would rather have a title that looked like 8 titles, taped together, duct taped, super glued, whatever, than this ugly piece of shit right here.
It is. The belt that the man that's holding the belt.
Okay,
actually,
the biggest problem about it is
what?
It's not the gold, it's not the plates, it's
that green.
It's that green. It's that fucking like
green.
baby shit green. It's baby shit. It's not Money in the Bank green. It's
baby
no
shit
green that is associated. It's not DX green. Like it's no green that WWE is associated with is that green. That is baby shit green that I don't know why they decided to go with that fucking green, but it's fucking ugly as fuck, and that destroys it all. If it was black, it would be awesome. If it was white, it would be awesome.
Yep.
If it was fucking red, it would be awesome. If it was blue, like the brands you have, it would be awesome. If it was a mix between red and blue with a purple stripe down the middle so the women can take it too, that would be the best.
Bro,
but y'all motherfuckers fucked up with a fucking baby shit green fucking strap. Fuck you.
Bro,
WWE, you for right now.
Access denied.
Dude, bro, for all Saturday, all Friday or Tuesday night SmackDown, I kept waiting for Carmella to pin R-Truth and take the belt. I kept waiting.
Me too, bro.
I kept thinking
Me too. I was waiting for it eternal. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that shit. All right.
But
so
he put
I
that
want to
bitch
start
on his back and ran through the crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to laugh at that shit.
I was like, and that's when I said you. I was like, bitch, we got to go.
He threw that. Okay, for those of you who didn't watch SmackDown, R-Truth was out there dressed as a woman. Like, you got to go back and watch it. But all the people coming out for the 24/7 belt, going after the belt, came running out to the ring, and R-Truth jumped out the ring, jumped over the barricade, literally threw Carmella on his back, and was like jogging out the arena with that bitch on his back.
The whole time this motherfucker dressed in drag.
Yes.
That wasn't a joke. It was just a punchline. That's all. It was just this motherfucker in a blonde ass wig that was styled by Carmella. Because the motherfucker was raunchy when he first showed up. Then he looked good afterwards. It was fucked up. Yeah, I know it was 2 different wigs for sure. But still, that shit, like, he went through the whole thing, the makeover, everything. And goddamn, when you text me, hold on, I'm trying to scroll to it right now. I'm talking about Sami Zayn right now.
Let's go.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit, I went way too far. Oh fuck. Damn, it's gonna take me forever to get back there to where I was supposed to be.
Yeah, no, I got it right here. I text you with RT
right.
Put that bitch on his back and said, "Let's go," and you was like,
and then I go, ha 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 ha! Come on, bitch, it's time to go.
Oh man. Like, and then you were talking about hopefully somebody customizes the belt and makes it their own.
Makes it their own, yeah. Like John, I was like, John Cena did it with everybody he had, didn't he? Like the U.S. belt, the WWE belt. I mean, those.
Maybe it'll be John Cena that does it again. John Cena will just step on screen and take the belt from somebody.
No, because if he take the belt, he gonna go to Hollywood. We don't see him no more.
Oh, Cole, can we get the shout out horn one quick time? For Titus O'Neil, for Titus Worldwide being the inaugural winner of the 2007 title. We didn't have 2 black men hold this title, and the title only been around for a week.
Hold on. Where'd they go? Ding.
Rejected.
Reject. Oh, Titus, I'm sorry, man. I can't find it. There it is.
Because, like, real talk, man, like, I felt happy for Titus. For a quick second, I felt really happy for Titus O'Neil. I was like, he the 24/7 champion, and then he lost it to Bobby Roode. And then Bobby Roode lost his R-Truth.
Hey, I gotta admit, man, after, like, tripping and sliding under the ring and all that and grabbing Vince McMahon's arm and get suspended, that happened before the slide under the ring. But anyway, that the suspension, the slide under the ring and all that. Yo, Titus O'Neil, user. One just a guy. Let me give you one more time. One just a guy. All right. You one tough sucker. You sticking around, man. I gotta give you props for that.
He reminds me of Damian Sandow as just doing whatever they're asking him to do.
Because other motherfuckers would have already been gone by then. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd have been like, fuck this shit. This ain't the place for me. And went on about this shit. But no, he's like, fuck that. I fucked up. I be goofing off. I don't give a fuck. Titus Worldwide. All that shit. So congratulations to you sticking with it. God damn it.
24/7 title. But all right, man, I got a long show to do, and if you planning on doing what
time's your show gonna end? That depends. That depends on if I'm going to motherfucking do my show.
You might want to look at tomorrow morning because it looks like I'm gonna. I got 16 songs, and at least 2 of them are at least 7-8 minutes. So, yeah, at least 2 or 3 of them are 7-8 minutes. So the winner of the contest for this week was Grandmaster Fash and the Furious 5. So,
it was Grandmaster. I think did I vote for him? I think
everybody but Kahari voted for them.
Who Kahari vote for?
Watts Profits. Oh,
that's what you get, Kahari.
And Sugar Hill Gang got all the votes on Twitter. So Grandmaster Fast and Furious 5, we're going to be listening to a lot of 70s rap. So tune in and enjoy. Here's some funky beats and some what rap used to be. What rap started out as before it became whatever the fuck it is today. Yeah, pretty much, yes.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. That's what I felt like telling them fools that were talking shit about Bruce Lee. Man, I got into it with some kids on Facebook.
Somebody talk about. Hold on. Is anybody talking negative about Bruce Lee?
Yes.
Man.
What is wrong with you? Bruce Lee would fuck you up if he was alive. But he's dead, so you win.
It was a comment section full of dudes who would probably get their ass kicked by Bruce Lee. All saying Bruce Lee would get his ass kicked by John Bones Jones.
Bruce Lee roll in and be like, your ass just got whooped. Why you on the ground?
And one of the weakest arguments I heard
I just did it again to you.
There's no recorded thing of Bruce Lee's actual fights. So they must have happened. All the witnesses that witnessed like his fight against Wong Jack Man and all that, like they must not have happened because there's not it wasn't in a ring and it wasn't an official fight record of it. I'm like, Bruce Lee didn't compete in competitions. He didn't believe in that style of fighting. He believed in self-defense. He believed in teaching people how to defend themselves in case somebody was trying to attack you. And a lot of people in there talking about, yep, pretty much, he's just an actor. Oh, that was the one that had me hot and boiled. He's just an actor. What the fuck's he gonna do?
Okay.
Go read a book, motherfucker. Go read a fucking book, please.
Yeah.
Because
have you watched his TV show yet?
Who?
Bruce Lee.
Nah.
Oh, it's called Warrior. It comes on Cinemax. You can find it on the bootleg sites.
It's about Bruce Lee.
It's called Warrior. It's not about Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee wrote it. It's based on the writings of Bruce Lee.
Nice. Okay.
His wife and her daughter. I don't know if it's his daughter. I don't think it's his daughter, but her daughter.
Lee?
Her daughter.
Shannon Lee is his. Like Shannon, Shannon and Bruce
his daughter,
and Brandon
his daughter.
were both his. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Shannon and Brandon were both his kids.
Okay. So it's his daughter. So her mom and the daughter finally got somebody to fucking, like, they're executive producers and producers of it, but they actually got fucking backing for it. Bruce Lee pitched it back in the 80s.
Oh shit.
And
it's what eventually became Kung Fu.
And nobody, exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the show that motherfuckers took his idea and turned it into Kung Fu. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This Warrior is the shit that he wanted to have. And it's fucking great, bro. It's fucking great. We're like 6 episodes in.
Too.
The new episode airs tonight, goddammit. Episode 6 or episode 7. I can't remember which one, but I'm hyped for it.
All right, I'm gonna have to
but yeah, it's called Warrior. It comes on Cinemax Friday nights. You got 5 episodes guaranteed to watch. 6 tonight. I think tonight's 6. But yeah, I'm hyped for that shit. It's off the hook, bro. Like it's a homage to Bruce Lee.
Nice.
Like it's not Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? It's not somebody trying to play Bruce Lee or reenact Bruce Lee. It's an homage to how Bruce Lee was writing and how he thought and how he acted and how he.
It's insight into his mind.
Insight
into his mind.
Exactly. So it's very much an homage and it pays tribute and it's very good. You would love it. It's like an Asian Deadwood. Chinatown Deadwood type thing. It's 1800s during the railroad expansion and all that shit. Going down and you got segregations in San Francisco. It's based in San Francisco too. So
hell yeah, dude, yeah. All right, so I'll check it out this weekend.
It's off the fucking hook. Everybody listening, y'all need to watch this motherfucking shit. Blow it up. If y'all got Cinemax, make sure the ratings is on your motherfucking TV and you watching that shit because.
And before we go, I'm gonna say Cinemax. I'm gonna say Cinemax, WWE, and Viceland. Send us our motherfucking checks. We'll check y'all out next week. All right. Shit.
You hear it? I said, come on. I want the money. I want the money. I'll slap you. All right, that's it.
We'll see y'all next week.
I'm not touching the motherfucking bikes no more. Y'all take it easy. Be good to each other. Motherfucking don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive. And if you fly, make sure you high.
Yeah. And have a great Memorial Day weekend. And stay tuned for K-Double's 5th period music class. And if I don't run too late, possibly a Planet of Coal V1 after that or tomorrow morning.
No, I'm not doing no show. Fuck that shit.
No. Okay. So maybe tomorrow morning. Or maybe just never at all. Who knows if that show's ever coming back.
WTF.
Yeah, we'll see what's happening. Just tune in to 4 Aces Presents Radio on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, 4 Aces Presents, all this shit, man. We holding it down.